All right, what's going on, everybody? God bless. Hope y'all are still doing well. Just coming back with a real talk video. Real talk video. Title of this video says "The Black Girl with the Food Stamp Scam." I was wondering how many people was gonna ask me about this. I've been seeing this, all over the internet. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at all, man. I always got an old saying that I say that it's and excuse my language, but I got to say this how I want to say it. There is a stupid nigga in every bunch. A stupid nigga in every bunch. Now, when I say the word nigga, I'm talking about a fool. I'm using that as in the term of a fool. Y'all know what I mean when I say the word nigga, because I've taught about that on here and explained that, and nigga don't have nothing to do with color. Some of y'all will catch that later on. A lot of people want to call black folks nigga. But if you really look up what nigga mean and really where it come from and understand the term, then you will really come up with stupid fools in so many ways. And I seen this on the internet earlier. As a matter of fact, my man just did a video about this. Let me give him a shout out. Freedom 49. Freedom 49 FUL. This is a brother I just met on here, man. And I got to tell you, his videos, they caught my eye. And what he been speaking on is so real, and he tells the truth. Y'all know anybody that tell the truth and keep it real, I got to hook up with them, man, because them the type of people I like being around. And he just did a video talking about this, so I figured let me just do a little response. But catch his video also too. Type in Freedom, FREEDOM, with the number 49 and FUL behind it. He was just talking about this, and I've been seeing this going on for a long time. In my neighborhood, people been selling food stamps for I don't know how long. It's been a long time. And it's people that always try to do things wrong that mess it up for the ones that really, truly need help. So many people mess up the good things for others. Some people just don't have no do right in them at all. Every chance they get to do wrong, they're going to jump on it and do wrong. This black girl that done this, this is why so many people keep looking at black folks. Black folks, like you said, Brother Freedom, we our worst enemy anyway. But this is why so many people going to continue to look down and criticize us and say this and say that, because we continue to just wallow in stupidity, foolish, just got to just love doing wrong. And it ain't just black folks that's doing wrong. Everybody, different colors is doing wrong. Not everybody, let me say that right, but people that's different colors are doing wrong also. But I want to talk about us in this video. And by this girl doing this, man, she done messed it up for a lot of people. She got a lot of people mad at her. And if y'all haven't heard the story, then it's ignorant. You see Governor Haley closing down employment offices now in these poor areas, like you was talking about, Brother Freedom. And I already know what you're talking about. I was checking this out earlier, especially in South Carolina, like you was talking about. We got people who are spoiling it for the ones who truly need help. I know too many women who are struggling and they working hard and they need help. And they not begging nobody for anything. They can't even get help from the government. How in the hell do you get $1,700 worth of food stamps a month and you can't feed your house? Then you want to complain to the social services, and you sitting up, not working, not doing nothing, but you sitting up crooked as I don't know what, selling the stamps. Y'all, check this out. $1,700 a month on food stamps. And she goes up in the office and raises all kind of hell and cuss everybody out because my food stamps a day late. What I'm going to do for food? My kids hungry. Worst thing she did was open her mouth. See, but God got a way of exposing things, don't he? She goes in there and raises all this hell, so you know what they make them do. They going to trace this lady's card number. And look what they found out. This woman was only spending $400 a month. Now, how do you go from getting just $400 and you getting $1,700 a month? Where's the rest of it? That's still, what is that? That's still $1,300 worth of food stamps. You're only taking out 4. Where's the other 1,300? Y'all know the answer. Selling it. God Almighty. Selling them. You got people who have worked all their life. Just like a lot of elderly people I know who are struggling, and they can't even get that kind of help. They can't get no $1,700 worth of food stamps. They can barely get $50. They won't even get close to that. See, I was just looking at this, and then you said it in your video, big brother, not North Carolina, but South Carolina. And now they saying if you're not going to school, you're gonna be cut off from them stamps. Now, if they did that over here in Dallas, Texas, big bro, where I'm at, it'll be a whole lot of pissed off women because they're going to be like, I can't get no stamps no more because I ain't going to school. I'm not down in women. I love y'all. I got to tell the truth, though. Half of y'all that I know personally don't want to work. They want the government to take care of them the rest of their life. They basing their living on a child support check. Now, what you going to do when that child get grown? Man, I know too many people that have been selling stamps for crack. God Almighty. And we got all these people crying about we can't never get help. And then when help is on the way, you selling the help, like I just said a few days ago. See, it's real out here. This is a real world we living in. And somebody always got to mess it up for others. It's a stupid nigga in every bunch. If this girl would have kept her mouth shut, she'll be still getting that $1,700, but now she done messed it up, not only for herself, but she done messed it up for other people who really need help. What's done in the dark always comes to the light. That's why I say everybody that I know that got stamps is always looking for somebody to sell them to. I got that sale going. Go to the corner store. Go to anywhere around here. You give me $50, I give you $100 worth of food stamps. I have people come up to me trying to sell them to me all the time. But you know, now they got the food stamp card. It's the same thing. Just let me borrow the card. Let me borrow give me the what's the PIN number? The 4-digit PIN number. And you give me $50, I give you $100 worth of groceries. Why? It didn't cost me nothing. That's from the government helping me. My heart goes out, man, to the people that truly need help. We talked about this on Blog Talk one night. A few months, I guess that was maybe a couple of months ago. We talked about how people that need help cannot get help, and they struggling, and you got these women out here messing it up. God Almighty, shiesty is what I call it. I'm gonna sell these stamps. I'm gonna spend my baby daddy's check on myself. Now, my baby, it's time for me to treat myself, so I'm going to get what he's sending for me to give this kid, but my kid don't know. They too young to understand, so mama going to look good. Kids still need diapers and food. See, you will get cut off from doing wrong. Using food stamps to buy crack, to buy drugs. How many times have I seen this? How many men do I know that's on child support and they woman, baby mama, ain't doing one thing for the child? But not all women are like this. This is why a lot of people think that all black women are ignorant and stupid, and that all black men and all black women are not like this. Thank God that everybody is not stuck on this, but we got a lot that is. Just like the other day at the food bank, and I'll close with this. I ain't gonna reveal no names, but this pissed me all the way off. I'm not lying, man. Brother real close to us that used to work with us. And by the food bank going off of trust, because y'all know I be with Willie. Y'all know Willie now. Dude goes up in the food bank like he's still working with United Universe, which is Willie, us. So they thinking that he's still with Willie now. He ain't worked with Willie I don't know how long now. So they trusting him because, well, I'm with United. This man pulled up in a trailer, grabbed, I don't know how much worth of stuff. And you know what? Got away with it. And you know who they trying to put the blame on? Willie. United Universe. Because he went in there as he was still with United Universe. Just like they was trusting them. Just like when we used to talk about music back in the day, a handshake used to almost be just as good as a contract. It ain't like that no more. Ain't no trust. And you got to watch who you hanging around. This man got away with all this food. We don't know where he at, whatever. I told Willie he need to press charges. See, now that's messing it up for somebody else. Food bank already got a lot of changes going on. And here goes something. It's got to be a stupid nigga in every bunch to mess it up. My brothers and sisters, I got to say this. Y'all know I talked on her a long time ago about the making of a slave. Willie Lynch. This Willie Lynch letter. This Willie Lynch syndrome. Over 300 years now. Guaranteed that this method was going to work. If you ever done any studying on, that's what I'm talking about, Willie Lynch. Take the light skin versus the dark skin nigga. Take the old nigga versus the young nigga. Take the black woman versus the black man. We got all of this stuff still going on. Here it is, 2013. I believe 2012 made 300 years. Y'all see what I'm talking about? We don't even have to stay this way, but hey, it's going to be like this till Christ's return. So, with that being said, I don't even want to say learn from yesterday because it look like ain't nobody trying to learn from yesterday. Ain't trying to live for the day. Hope and pray for tomorrow. I wish some people would start learning from what they did and start living for today and praying and living for God. With that being said, peace and remain blessed.